Most people run from controversy, but Rocky, he walked it down the runway. His 2025 fall-winter show, staged inside a Parisian church themed like a courtroom, wasn't just a fashion spectacle, it was a lesson in branding, storytelling, and business resilience. This is how he turned personal adversity into a cultural moment, and how you as a brand builder can do the same. Rocky's decision to hold the show inside Temple de l'Etoile was intentional. A church, a place of judgment, a place of reflection. Combine that with visuals of courtroom benches and American flags, and you have a clear message. This was not a fashion show. This was a trial, like of society, of identity, of the fashion system itself. Obligatory fashion wasn't just a catchy name, it was a commentary on how people are forced into visual categories. Athletes wear tracksuits, professionals wear suits, and anyone who deviates is judged. It challenges fashion as uniform, not self-expression. Rocky is saying, if you're going to put me on trial, I'm going to own the courtroom. Here's a lesson for all entrepreneurs. When you're building a brand, find ways to reverse the power dynamic. Rocky made himself the judge, not the defendant. He didn't hide from criticism, he turned it into theater. Control the brand, outsource the scale. Use your platform to amplify new voices, and don't be afraid to blend luxury positioning with mass market products. If done right, both can coexist. Instead of hiring established industry names, he sourced underground talent like Joshua Jamal and Cuckoo Bebe, designers discovered via social media. This is a reflection of modern creative direction, tapping niche talent that already has built-in communities and aesthetic clout. This also ties into platform economics. Rocky doesn't just build brands, he launches them. And when he co-signs you, your value multiplies overnight. That's not design, that's equity building. On the product side, the collaboration with Puma gives him scalability. The Mostro Gabbia and Speedcat silhouettes offer mainstream price points and retail infrastructure while still allowing for creative expression. Same goes for the Ray-Ban puffer shades, a fashion-forward take on a legacy staple. Awge isn't a traditional fashion house, it's a creative playground for Rocky and his circle, a label that functions more like a content studio than a conventional brand. Every object on Rocky's runway served a symbolic purpose. Garbage bags overflowing with clothes equals commentary on waste, consumerism, and throwaway culture in fast fashion. Slogans like "Don't be dumb" equals part protest, part merch play, catchy, viral, printable, temporarily unable to speak, a direct call out to censorship, silence under pressure, and personal trauma. Camouflage and tracksuits equal symbols of modern tribal wear, enforced by social class and subculture. The show's styling merged streetwear's rawness with courtroom formality, illustrating how we're all forced to dress the part depending on our societal role. It's fashion as a sociological weapon, not just aesthetic. The product is not the point, what it represents is your customers buying identity, meaning, and alignment, not just cotton and thread. Rocky's arrest could have ended his career. Instead, he built a narrative arc. Legal trouble equals public sympathy. Silence equals artistic return. Fashion show equals courtroom metaphor. This is long-form personal branding. He let the controversy simmer, then reframed it through art. He also brought Rihanna and their son Riot to the front row, not just for clout, but for symbolism, Black legacy, family, and creative partnership. This show wasn't just about Rocky, then it was about continuity and vision beyond chaos. Every founder today is a personal brand, and when your story aligns with your product, that's where the magic and the money lives. Let's talk revenue strategy. The Puma collab brings in global retail distribution. Think Foot Locker, Stadium Goods, and direct-to-consumer launches. The Ray-Ban partnership taps into luxury accessories, sunglasses with a twist, created for social media virality. The graphic tees and slogans like "Don't be dumb," easy to manufacture, easy to price at a premium, and instantly shareable online. This is where Rocky channels the Virgil Abloh playbook, take a high-level concept and translate it into commercial formats. He's designing the show for editors and culture critics, but the products, they're for the streets, for e-com, and for resale. The show is your trailer, the collabs are your merch, and the community, that's your box office. You don't need to sell the art, you sell the halo around it. Think of your brand like a film studio. So what can we learn from Rocky's show? He didn't wait for public opinion to save him, he directed it. He didn't isolate himself, he amplified others. He didn't just return to fashion, he rewrote the rules. And that's the core lesson for any entrepreneur. Turn your chaos into content, turn your platform into a pipeline, and turn your brand into a belief system. Because in 2025 and beyond, it's not just about what you sell, it's about what you stand for.